What's up YouTube? Coach Dan back here, and today we got CrossFit Mythbusters. Just like the Ghostbusters, we're gonna break down everything that we hear that is a myth about CrossFit online, and we're gonna give you the facts. And I got facts, and I've Googled them all, so come check it out. Myth number one, CrossFit causes injuries. We hear this all the time. I hear it all the time when people are emailing me, asking me about getting into CrossFit for the first time. So let's go over the facts. Facts. CrossFit causes 0.27 to 3.3 injuries per 1,000 hours of someone training, okay? So what does that mean? Someone training 4 times a week equals 0.27 to 3.3 injuries per 5 years of participation. That's not a lot of injuries. Let's compare it to some other sports, okay? Basketball, 9.8 injuries per 1,000 hours. Now, there's a range there between if it's practice or a game. People are more likely to get injured during a game because obviously they're trying harder. Soccer, this is crazy. 4 to 35 injuries per 1,000 hours. Now, in soccer, during games, the injury rates go up dramatically. But what we don't know is if they're actual injuries or these guys are just being babies and flopping around the ground for no reason. Either way, 4 to 35 injuries. Hockey, 1.6 to 4.6 injuries per 1,000 hours. Powerlifting, 1 to 4.4 injuries per 1,000 hours. Running, 7 to 11 injuries per 1,000 hours. That's the highest on the list. Runners typically are putting in hundreds of miles over periods of time, and they get all kinds of stuff going on because of all that impact over and over and over again, okay? Last one, sitting on your ass. Sitting on your ass causes 0 injuries per 1,000 hours, but you're fat, you have diabetes, you got chronic illness, high blood pressure, and you look horrible. So I will take my 0.27 to 3.3 injuries per 1,000 hours over the 0 injuries to look good, feel good, and be in the best shape of my life, okay? That's the facts. CrossFit Mythbuster number 2, myth, CrossFit makes girls bulky. That's some nonsense. If I could make you bulky and gain a whole bunch of muscle, I'd be a billionaire because I'd figure out a secret to something that nobody else can do. Gaining muscle takes a certain combination of eating enough calories, enough protein, and specific types of working out to get bigger and bulkier. That does not happen in CrossFit. In CrossFit, we help you get stronger, you get leaner, you get a combination of lean muscle, cardiovascular training, and making your body look like an athlete. That is not bulky, that is good. That is looking good. That's what we do in CrossFit, okay? That's another myth that's absolute nonsense. Nobody in a CrossFit gym ever got super bulky. All right, CrossFit myth number 3. CrossFit pull-ups are bad for you. And I get it. We've all seen the videos, people flopping around on the bar looking like dead fish. But that's not how we teach pull-ups. We want you to be able to do strict variations and be strong in your pull-up movement before you switch over to a kipping or butterfly style. We spend 90% of the time in this gym teaching people strict movements before we get to that point. And then we have our athletes who have the ability and the strength to be able to do the pull-ups. They go into the kipping and butterfly versions. Coach Tyler is going to show you exactly what each of these 3 versions look like. First, a good strict pull-up. He's able to stay tight in his hollow, pull himself under control, back down. Then he's going to do the kipping version afterwards. He's going to show you his control. He is not out of control. He's able to maintain both his hollow and his arch in a really nice gymnastics kip. See? He is not free falling. His shoulders are not dislocating. Doesn't look like a floppy fish. And finally, butterflies. And this is our quickest variation of pull-ups that we do during the Metcons. But again, look how under control he is. Hollow to arch, hollow to arch. Not going to get injured. Looks beautiful. He always looks beautiful. But CrossFit pull-ups are bad is a myth. It's all in who does it, how they teach you how to do it, and how your gym is programming it into your workouts for you, okay? Give the pull-ups a try. Be strong in your pull-ups, be able to do 10 strict pull-ups before you start to do your kipping variations, and then spend time learning how to butterfly properly before you start doing them in big sets, in conditioning workouts. It's all progression. And when we progress, we have healthy shoulders, we have strong backs, and you're gonna get so much more out of your workouts. Catch you guys next time. That's what we like to do. Tyler, show us a kipping pull-up. Tyler will show you a kipping pull-up.
I thought you were gonna yell at me for the song.
That's a butterfly. He's obviously not listening, just like real life. There is a kipping pull-up, okay? So, this is another common problem with athletes. Push away at the top. Yeah, here, I'm gonna teach Tyler how to do kipping pull-ups right now. Yeah. Don't judge a book by its cover. I don't know if that makes sense, but I need you to show up to my gym so that we can help you become a stronger, healthier, better version of yourself. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it a like. Don't go to Rockstar Real Estate's channel. Don't like their stuff.
Subscribe!
I'll catch you guys next time.